Welcome to the Biotech Signals series of the Micromolar podcast. Today is Thursday, July 23rd, 2026.
Eli Lilly's retatrutide met the primary goals in 2 late-stage trials and produced weight loss of up to roughly 22%, putting the drug on track for a regulatory submission. The results could give Lilly another major obesity franchise, although investors are still waiting to see whether retatrutide's dramatic weight loss translates into clear cardiovascular benefits.
GSK has secured an early regulatory payoff from its huge investment in Nuvalent, with the FDA approving a targeted lung cancer therapy connected to the deal. The approval helps validate one of the industry's largest recent oncology acquisitions and gives GSK a near-term commercial asset rather than a purely long-range pipeline bet.
The House approved a bill that would require the FDA to update rules governing animal studies and make greater room for non-animal testing methods. If enacted, the legislation could accelerate adoption of organoids, computational models, and other technologies intended to make preclinical development faster and more predictive.
The National Institutes of Health is joining a large federal AI program focused partly on biomedical research. The initiative could direct substantial computing, data, and infrastructure resources toward drug discovery and disease research, while also increasing government influence over how AI is used in science.
Biogen is counting on products obtained through its Apellis acquisition to offset slower-than-expected sales of the Alzheimer's drug Leqembi through at least 2027. The strategy highlights the commercial pressure surrounding Leqembi and Biogen's need to diversify revenue, while adoption of the Alzheimer's treatment develops more gradually than hoped.
Arrowhead Pharmaceuticals released encouraging results for an RNA-based therapy designed to lower triglycerides. The findings strengthen Arrowhead's competitive position against Ionis and could intensify the race to treat patients with severe lipid disorders using genetic medicines.
Roche has discontinued development of a T-cell engager for lupus after reviewing the program's prospects. The company is not leaving the broader field, however, and continues to see potential in using cell-directed therapies to produce deeper and more durable responses in autoimmune disease.
Roche has discontinued one of the programs obtained through its acquisition of Carmot Therapeutics. The decision shows that even amid intense enthusiasm for obesity and metabolic medicines, Roche is applying a selective standard rather than advancing every asset purchased in the deal.
B1 Medicines is expanding its Hopewell manufacturing campus with additional small molecule capacity intended to support its hematology portfolio. The investment will bring the company's total commitment at the site above $1 billion and is expected to create approximately 120 jobs.
Teladoc is launching a service intended to create more continuous relationships with patients rather than limiting its platform to isolated consultations. The strategy reflects a wider shift in telehealth toward chronic care management, follow-up, and deeper integration with existing healthcare systems.
Those are all the biotech signals for today. Thanks for tuning in to the Micromolar podcast.